Good morning, and we are back and we are live. It is 7:02 Central Standard Time. And today's topic is we're going to talk about being sick and a little sad. Wow, not a very fun topic. And as you've noticed, I wasn't here the last couple days and a little slow rolling this morning, I must say. I caught some type of stomach bug or something and still feel a little riled up right now, to be completely honest, but the show must go on. Or at least I'm really learning. And that's what I'm really hoping for us to take away in this morning's show. We'll be really quick, we'll be really brief. However, I did want to come on here and kind of touch base. So, say if you're not feeling very good yourself, or say you're feeling really bummed out about feeling sick, kind of a few things that we can do to shift our perspective, how we think, what we're listening to while we're in that period of rest, to essentially not beat ourselves up so bad, right? So it's really easy when we get sick, it's really easy when we get sad to just keep driving it home and beating the living crap out of ourselves. Oh, we killed all the momentum anyway. There's absolutely no point. Such as, and it's funny how that works for things that you even enjoy doing. Like this, I genuinely enjoy doing this show and just wasn't feeling really good. And then Monday morning rolled around and that didn't ended up not working out, didn't do it. And then Tuesday rolled around, still in the stomach department, not doing so hot. So, but then coming to day 3, and there's a key little phrase that we should all keep in our pockets with when we're trying to build habits. Man, where the hell did I hear this? Anyway, 1 but never 2. So skipping 1 day, but never 2 days in a row. So say if you're talking about reading, say if you're talking about this show, you're talking about marketing for your company, you're talking about building up some type of exercise routine. They usually try to say you can skip 1 day, but never 2, or else it'll make it really hard to pick back up on the 3rd day. I don't know, use your own, think of your own examples. Was there anything you ever did where you were starting to gain some momentum on, you were doing it in a row, and then something happened, whether you were sick or you're really sad about something, you skipped 1 day, that 1 day turned into 2, and then that's on that 2nd day going into the 3rd day, you're like, fuck this, I'm not doing that. So just being very careful about when we are taking a break, because of course when you are sick you need to rest, you need to hydrate yourself, you need to maybe just put a few more thoughts into your head, maybe read a little bit, don't do anything too strenuous, but we need to be doing something in alignment with what it is that we do want to be doing, or else it can be very, very hard when we're beating the crap out of ourselves, because that's what we tend to do, and we give up on something, to roll back into it. So under the theory and the principle, 1 but never 2 when we're trying to build habits and follow along lines with that. So we have that down, and now we're working on trying to get rested. So what are some things that we can do to kind of feel better when we're sick, or we're feeling kind of sad? And I showed my water bottle, and you're going to think, Tanner, that is so stupid. Of course I know to drink water, but this is your reminder. We need reminders of things. If you do not feel good, try to drink more water. Even when you do feel good, try to drink more water. When you are off at work, try to drink more water. Like I'm saying, if you are going to work and you forget your water bottle, I'm big on investing. I'm big on saving money. But I think it's better for you to stop at a Casey's, at a general store, and go buy some water if you're not willing to drink what they have at work or something along those lines. So just a little quick reminder on drinking enough water. You're like, oh, Tanner, duh. I know that. But it's just so funny how easy it is to forget. We're working on this and we're working on that. And then we have like a coffee beverage and we're just sipping on this. And then we're kind of distracted enough we're not too worried about it. Because I know many of you who tune in the show or watching are busy people. That's just how life works. You get moving, you forget to drink your water. Next is making sure that we're breathing properly. Oh, I have to grab it. Have most of you heard of those neti pots that drain water into one nostril and kind of pour it out the other? I'll go grab it. Please don't leave. We're still talking. We're still rolling. So whenever I am sick, and shout out, thank you to my girlfriend for handing this to me. These are one of the grossest and most helpful things I have ever used when I'm feeling sick, when I'm just trying to get my breathing to improve. I think you can get them at Walgreens for like $10. But you pour a solution in there, you pour water in there, you put it in one nose, it pours out the other. It looks really gross and disgusting, and it's kind of painful at first, but I'm telling you, it is well worth it. So water, sinus solution, and the last thing is gargling with peroxide. So just a little friendly reminder, using that toolkit when you're feeling sick, when you're feeling a little sad, trying to improve your breathing, your hydration, can maybe hopefully be just the trick that you need to come in a roundabout. So we've gone over some tips, some tricks. We're going to keep today's show pretty short because if I'm being frank, I kind of feel like shit myself. But what I could do and what we can do to learn when we are not feeling that, the separations in the preparation. Maybe having a couple episodes loaded up and ready to go for when this happens. It always seems like it's the people who are unprepared, and I'm calling myself out on this right now. Unprepared, and then something misses out. And then we're at fault, and it's like, why does this happen to me? Well, we weren't prepared properly. It's just kind of how life goes sometimes. So maybe thinking in your own position, how can I be a little more prepared for doing things like this? How can I set myself up for success? There's this really tough feeling that you can get in your stomach when you feel like you're setting yourself, when life's just not fair. But in all reality, the whole time we were setting ourselves up for failure. And it's just like, yeah, we're human beings. That's how this kind of happens. So don't be too hard on yourself. We can learn from this and try and be better prepared for the future. We can stay hydrated. We can blow snot out our nose. Remember, breathing's not completely involuntary. You're going to have to force that stuff into the nose, out of the mouth. Don't be a mouth breather. It's a lot healthier. Filter all that other good stuff through the nose, using neti-pots, and planning ahead to get ahead. A lot of things to think about this morning. Grab whatever it is you want. Like last couple days when I wasn't feeling good, I wrote out a shitload of ideas for shows. You see the show in the star, that means it's probably going to turn up here and be an episode. And we're going to make some preloaded episodes for when I do get sick, because for some reason I had this thing where, oh yeah, I won't get sick. I drink enough water, I do this and that. It's okay. People get sick. But we're going to start preparing in a better way. We're going to do things that we know will make us feel better. And we're not going to kick the shit out of ourselves while we're taking a few extra naps, resting properly. And I don't know if we learned anything from the global pandemic, but sometimes it's okay to stay home, relax, and be sick. So don't be hard on yourself. The show is for personal development, but do remember it's okay to rest. It's okay to get healthy again, because then once we're in that peak state, we can jump on and take advantage of what it is that we do really want to do. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. We're rolling out of here. I'm going to keep it short, sweet, 10 minutes to this morning, getting out of here. And I will be seeing you all again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. live here on the Talk to Tanner Morning Show, where we help improve ourselves for the ones we love most. Thanks all. Your life coach, Tanner DeWitt. Until next time. Myself off here. Everyone have a great day. August 3rd. Holy shit. Already in August. Gotta get it moving, baby. Gotta get some water in me. Feel a little better. Till next time.